trouble with 1 in 5 teen victims of online harassment. But bullying is a wider issue as well. Brendan Horan, have you experienced bullying either at school or in the workplace?
Well, look, of course. And bullying is unacceptable, and we need to get rid of it from schools, workplaces, and Parliament.
So your experience, what was it?
I think over the... Look, in Parliament there's a number of bullies, but...
Like who?
There's a few of them. I'd rather,
name and shame.
I'd rather not give them any relevance, because what we have to do as society is say, actually, bullying's unacceptable, get lost.
All right, nice one. Well, Jackie, what do you think? Bullying, is it a big issue? National came up with a bill after the Roastbusters sex scandal. When will it become law?
Well, it's going through the process. One of the best features of the Harmful Digital Communications Bill is that there will now be a crime of inciting to commit suicide, because that's the worst aspect of online bullying now, and regrettably we're seeing a bit about that through the media, is that the bullying is so bad online it makes people take their own lives. That's appalling. We've got to do something about that.
What do you make of this issue, Jacinda Ardern?
Yeah, I mean, both Brendan and we both have really good points they've made. A, we need to model decent behaviour ourselves, but B, we did need to do something about online bullying.
Have you been a victim of online bullying or bullying?
Oh, well, as a young person, I definitely witnessed it. I was one of those little girly squats that used to try and break up fights at school, but you could probably pick that. My concern is that during the legislative process, actually, we didn't involve young people. We didn't ask kids what they thought was going to work or what would make a difference. And if they don't know what we're doing in Parliament, will it really make a difference? Will saying to a child, we're going to find you for being unkind online, will that make the change we need?
That's a good point, Oroa.
Yeah, and I think, to come back to your question, is there bullying? And the answer is yes. And I think that one of the things that has been underestimated, and I think Jackie touched on it, is the real effect on children through that end up taking their lives. There are a large number of people, in particular young Māori, that I've experienced in my own electorate, through this whole issue about cyberbullying, has taken a number of lives, and I think we need to do something, almost like what they've done in Australia. I think it's called cyber smart or cyber safe, that they put something in the cyber world that allows that to be cut down. Those are the things that we have to start addressing. And the other thing too, Wallace, is around the fact that actually utilising technology these days is actually hugely dangerous. There's been a website, and we picked Google up on this, that they put up on Google, Māori are, as a search engine. And people go to it, and all of a sudden it's got Māori are, this, that, and otherwise, all negative. We've got to put an end to that sort of stuff and have methodologies in place that actually cut that down.